In Michigan, Trump says he will reclaim America's manufacturing power. Warren, Michigan, former President Donald Trump vowed to reclaim America's manufacturing power during a pair of events in the key battleground state of Michigan.
But with your vote, we're going to reclaim America's manufacturing power. And basically, we're going to do what they do. We have to get the senators to agree. I think we have no problem with that, right? We're going to get the senators to allow us to do it. We're actually allowed to do it as president. We want to make it permanent. We're going to bring jobs, wealth, and pride back to Grand Rapids, back to Detroit, back to Milwaukee, and all throughout the Midwest. We're going to bring it back.
The Republican presidential nominee spoke to thousands of auto workers at two separate campaign stops on September 27th, a rally in Walker, Michigan, near Grand Rapids, followed by a town hall across the state in the Detroit suburb of Warren. At both events, Trump repeated past pledges to implement policies that would boost manufacturing and secure American jobs if he wins re-election November 5th. I want German car companies to be American car companies. I want them to build their cars in this country, not in Germany, Trump said at the Walker rally.
This is what they want, and you'll hear the plan. I want German car companies to become American car companies. I want them to build their plants here. I want to beat China in electronics production, and we'll be able to do that easily. We have the greatest genius, the greatest minds here, and then we end up building them in different places. A lot of that's really stupid tax policy. I want GE, IBM, and every other manufacturer that left us to be filled with regret and come sprinting back to our shores, and they will.
I want Asian electronics companies to become Michigan electronics companies. I want every manufacturer that has left us to be filled with regret. To achieve this, Trump said he would impose tariffs on foreign imports and provide companies producing in the United States with the lowest energy costs, taxes, and regulatory burdens. Ahead of Trump's visit, Vice President Kamala Harris criticized Trump's 2020 trade deal with Mexico and Canada, saying it facilitated the transfer of U.S. auto jobs to Mexico. American workers deserve a leader who keeps their promises and stands with workers when it matters, and as president, I will bring auto worker jobs back to this country and create an opportunity economy that strengthens manufacturing, unions, and builds prosperity and security for America's future, Harris said in a statement on Thursday. I will always stand with the UAW. In late July, UAW President Shawn Fain announced that the influential 370,000-member union was endorsing Harris. Shortly after, the UAW accused Trump and his ally, ex-CEO Elon Musk, of an unfair labor practice. The accusation followed a Musk-Trump public spaces conversation, which explored many topics including Musk's firing of some of his staff at X. The National Labor Relations Board is investigating that action by Musk. During the presidential debate, Harris highlighted American-made cars as one of the planks to building a green energy economy. The Biden administration imposed strict auto emissions standards to accelerate the auto industry's transition to electric vehicles. Neither Trump nor Harris earned the endorsement of another large labor union, the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. The union released internal polling on September 23, showing that 58% of its members support Trump for president. As of September 27, Harris was holding a 1.8 percentage point advantage over Trump in Michigan, according to the Real Clear Politics average of opinion polls. That lead is within the margin of error for most polls, so the race is considered a statistical tie. On Friday, upwards of 5,000 people filled the Macomb Community College Fieldhouse in Warren, Michigan, for the former president's visit. About one-third of the attendees at Trump's campaign event were auto workers, based on a show of hands at the request of town hall moderator Senator Marsha Blackburn. In Macomb County, home to about 886,000 people, Ford and General Motors are among the biggest employers. About 65,000 workers are employed in manufacturing jobs, a county website says. 5 people from the audience each asked Trump a question. A young man named Nico from Plymouth, Michigan, said he had just been laid off from his job at Detroit Diesel, where he worked as an assembler. He wanted to know how Trump would stop the influx of illegal immigrants who are hurting American workers. Trump told the young man that if he regains the White House, he would resume his wall building project.